Hello, welcome back to the Mediocre Takes podcast, everyone. Today we're continuing to talk about short films slash pilots. So today we're starting off with Walter. This is a short film about a frog. At least I think it's a frog. About a frog, and I think their name is Walter. I think that's why the show is called this.
He's
That's
just a little guy, Margot.
yeah. Let's just get into it.
On his way home, little guy Walter collects some rainwater for his plants. After watering an especially dead-looking plant, it blooms, along with all the others. The dandelions take him on a short trip in the sky and give thanks before continuing on their journey.
So I actually really like the frog character design. It grew on me by the end of the short film. I really like it. I think it's really cute. I really liked how the dandelions seem to have a mind of their own, and I like how they first surround the frog character and how they seem to greet him at the end. I also really love that scene where the dandelions burst out of the house. That was really beautiful. Like they were just pushing against the window and pushing against the frog character Walter. And I think that scene where they finally burst, it's really great. I like the low-key post-apocalyptic vibe this short film has. I feel like a lot of post-apocalyptic media doesn't have that much like of a calming vibe to it, but I like how this one does. It's just really nice. The scene where Walter floats into the sky to grab the water out of the cloud is really fascinating, and I really enjoyed that. And that's it.
The vibes. The art and color palette remind me of old children's picture books, and the story and animation, the way the character moves, reminded me of Studio Ghibli. Or is it Ghibli? How do you pronounce it?
To be honest, I have no clue.
Okay, well,
Just mispronounce it, King.
guys, comment below. Yell at me, please. Yeah, but it reminded me of Studio Ghibli. The background art looks amazing. Every scene is so simple yet so detailed. At the end, when the dandelion bows its head to him, I just love the implication of, magic or something otherworldly going on in this obviously dystopian world. It gave me that same feeling I get whenever I'd watch a Studio Ghibli film for the first time. Minus Princess Mononoke, that film filled me with rage against colonizers. But in general, it sort of gave me that weird magical mystical feeling of, oh my goodness, it's like bowing towards him, they're friends. And that's it.
Yeah, this was just a really magical, really fun, and beautiful short film. It's really great. It's really not that long. You guys should really watch it. Go watch it right now. Yeah, it does have that Studio Ghibli kind of feel, and the animation is just really well done as well. And I think the overall theme of just giving back to the plants is really nice. Yeah, this is a really nice short film.
I wondered to myself if I would want to see this little guy go on other adventures. But I don't think it makes sense. I get the vibe that this is his job, and he likes to do it. And 6 minutes was enough to show us his story. That being said, I would love to see more stories in this world with this art style, because it was just so beautiful. And once again, it's this dystopia. And somehow, like you said before, usually there's a sense of I don't know, sadness and whatever to dystopians, but this was actually very calming. And I'd love to see a part of the world that maybe looks very different from this one, but we follow somebody else and whatever their mission is.
Anyways, you guys, that's our thoughts on Walter. If you want to send us a voice message on Spotify for podcasters, there'll be a link in the description to do below. On Instagram, Bluesky, TikTok, and YouTube channel, which will also be in the description. And that's everything, so goodbye.